What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great and amazing day. In today's video, as you can see, your girl is coming back with another part of Batman. Like I told you guys in the last part, I had to come back because the story was just getting too juicy, okay? Last part, Dent got kind of got like half of his face burnt off because I chose to say Catwoman, also known as Selina, instead of saving him. And honestly, maybe I must have made a mistake because I even said it in that last recording. Maybe Selina could have like saved herself, you know, because she does know how to fight. But I don't know. I just don't know. I was too stressed to really make a good decision. But you know, yeah. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know. Guess what? Today I'm recording this on May 11th, and today is my birthday. Last part is uploaded on May 11th, and I'm recording the second part again on May 11th. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Just to let you guys know, your girl is now 22. Yep, so I'm feeling real great. I'm feeling real good. Had a great birthday so far, so I felt, you know, why not just go ahead and record the other part that I wanted to play. So let's go ahead and jump right back into the game. Play. I feel so bad for Dent, y'all. Harvey, I should say. That's his first name.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
And then that that bomb that was dropped about his father. Oh God, that's got to be traumatizing. He brought her there? Excuse me? What y'all doing? Hold up. What was that? What was this
Lawyers
like
representing
scene for?
Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I wonder who that is. Oh, I should have known this was going to be the ending of episode 2. Children of Arkham. Okay. Wow. Okay. Did you ease Falcone's pain to make him suffer? You and 70.4% of the players ease Falcone's pain with morphine. Did you kiss Selina? You and 21.5% of players didn't try to kiss Selina. Oh, wow. So 78.5% of y'all kissed her. I don't know if I didn't feel like I could trust her at that moment, y'all. I really didn't. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42.7% of the players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. And then, let me see. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91.2% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Dang, so 8.8% of y'all was like, nah, we ain't give her no more money. And then did you save Selina or Harvey? Okay, it says you and 62.1% of players saved Selina over Harvey. Okay, so at least I wasn't like, the option that I chose had a lot of people choose it as well, so. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and continue to next time on. Let me see. I might have to download
Next
the
time
second
on
part.
Batman, the TellTale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Alright, you guys, so we're back. We are starting now episode 3, New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence, yes, and threaten to overturn the traditional institution of power. Yeah, so I had to just stop the recording and then, obviously had to download episode 3. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into episode 3. I kind of wish I knew we only had a little bit left. I would have had that all in last episode, but yeah, it's all good. And I'm trying to figure out what's going to be going on between Bruce and Selena, because they're doing a little too much flirting for me.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Wow. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yeah, they was doing too much lovey-dovey eyes. We could have saved him with all that staring they was doing, but... Oh god. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45 p.m.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Listen.
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
I know.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
That might make it even worse. Well,
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Look at his face.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
It kind of is my fault.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's
she
been
wanted
emotional.
to. Oh.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Did you see it? Alfred text. I guess that's their
Look,
signal
I
to
should
get
get
me.
going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Oh, you could just tell a little bit by the side of his face.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Where did Dent go?
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Is this the dude, the voice actor from Walking Dead? The Walking Dead?
Like X-ray hearing.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
The dude, what was his name? Oh my god, the main
Montoya's
dude.
car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Okay, let me listen. Oop.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Let me
Headed
travel
to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Episode 3. Alrighty.
Backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New
We got a
World
major
Order.
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
this one.
Oh.
Batman, look out!
It's over.
Oh,
Drop the
God.
gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
You want forgiveness? Look somewhere else.
I just want you to know, I've got your back, all right? I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3
Am I
black
supposed to be
and whites
looking at
stop our guys
somebody?
going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's
Yo,
coming.
I don't see nobody.
Go.
What the
I'll
heck?
see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
I've been trying to think, like, is she hiding somewhere? Y'all, we couldn't even see her. I can't see anything, literally. There's no person. What kind of crap is that?
Alfred.
I low-key forgot who she was. That's why I was trying to see who was she.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
Shut up!
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Alright, Wayne Tower, 7:29 a.m. Y'all got a problem? Don't be looking at me like that. See, this is the one thing I really don't like about this.
Almost there, Lucius.
Yes,
I'll meet you down in the lab.
his
Some aspects
father
of the children
mostly
of
did
Arkham
some bad
surveillance
stuff, but
are worrying.
why are you looking at the kid some way?
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In
Why
all
are they
their
blurry
glory.
now, y'all?
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
I've
We
done
have to
nothing
keep
wrong.
Face. And after this scandal,
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
I think that's kind of bogus. Like, he's not the one who did it. Yes, his father may have did some bogus stuff, but that didn't mean I did it. Okay, unlock lab access. I shouldn't be the one punished for this, dude.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No
let's
shortage
go
of
bad
bad news
first.
lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Fred, I got news. What is it? Did Lucius find something? Call the GCPD. They hacked our tech. Tell Gordon to break his calm.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Okay, check for upgrades and then hide your bat tech. Let me see. Let me look at this. I was looking at this while he was talking.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
My man's got a crush. Anything over here I can look at? Let me see. The sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Lucius.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay, so can I just like bounce or... Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing? Like...
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
That is some bull crap.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out.
That's some bogus crap
I asked
right
to
there.
slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
That's some bull crap. I don't like that at all.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets
That's some
cleared up.
bullcrap. How you already got
And
somebody
who
to
would that
replace
be?
me? Exactly who? What if it's homeboy? It's Oz. How much you want to bet? I knew it! Oh, that is some
Oswald
bullcrap.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you
No.
again. What a chilly greeting.
You're full of crap. First of all,
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
That's some
As
bull
his
crap.
resume goes into great
Ooh.
detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board.
I don't.
His resume checks out. and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects.
Dang, you switched up on me quick, sis. Like, no, forget y'all. I don't even want this job back.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Wow, she real switched up on me. Like,
oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
He the one who dropped it.
Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
So you gonna pick it up. You dropped it, fool. You playing.
Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with him when we get to the end of this.
Time to go.
Alright, I heard you the first time.
Bruce, time to go.
Don't tell me no more.
I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
Ooh.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Oh, when we get to that last episode, I better have my time with him, because it's on and popping with him. Oh, I'm so mad.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
I don't even want back into this job, but I want my time with him. That's all I need. That's all I want.
It happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Oh.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
You'll still be here for me.
I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Oh, crap.
I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want no info.
Keep that drive safe.
I don't want no info on Wayne Enterprise, to be honest. Honestly, I'm done with them. They ain't got me hot. Y'all, and my time about to go off. I'm stopping it right here, because my time is about to go off anyway. Child, they ain't got me hot. I'm mad. Like, how dare y'all? This was my family's company. Even though my dad was grimy, what that had to do with me, though? Like, that's what's messed up. He was a little boy when all that went down. It wasn't like he was like a young adult or even a teenager. He was a young little boy. Probably he was in elementary school of some sort, I meant. How you gonna blame me? How is this all falling back on me, though? That's what I have a problem with. He's being, crucified for some stuff he didn't even know about because he was a whole child. It's a difference if he was an adult, and then it's kind of like, did you really not know, or did you really knew? But he was a child. How does a child know what his parents are doing when they're doing illegal stuff? Tell me one child you know that knows their parent is doing illegal stuff. You can't name me one. So it's like, that's getting on my nerves. And then, of course, Oz Ugly Butt gonna be coming up in here taking my spot. So you know what? At the end of this, I don't even want, if they give me the option to say, can I come back? I'm like, no, I don't want to be back. Forget y'all. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have my time with Oz. It's gonna be real juicy. It's gonna be real good. Cause if I get an option to off him, I meant. Just already know, I'm already leaning towards that. Cause he ain't got me all messed up, y'all. But Lord. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I really did too. Like I said, the story is really getting juicy. We're already on episode 3. We have like 2 more episodes left. So, well, not 2 more parts, but 2 more episodes, like episode 4 and 5. But yeah, I'm really loving this game so far. We might be getting finished with this game soon, and I've been getting comments about other Batman games to play or to check out. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that as well. Maybe because I know it's another Batman TellTale series. I believe I'm looking into to see do I want to play that after this. But yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.